Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail Karmalim bringing to the news and events in Meghalaya. Here are the headlines for today. Casino will attract tourists for revenue. Hot debate on Memorandum of Understanding between Meghalaya and Assam. TMC charged the government for increase of illicit sales of liquor. And Anti-Narcotic Task Force nabbed 3 suspected drug peddlers. And now the news in detail. Taxation Minister James Sangma said that Meghalaya as a tourism destination is facing tough competition from other northeastern states and it requires an alternative to earn revenue and casino can be that option. He said this to justify the government's move to encourage legal gaming. However, the gaming will be strictly restricted to tourists who will be allowed after checking relevant documents. No local person will be allowed, said Sangma, when Umroi MLA George Lingdo raised concern about the ill effects of casino among the youth.
KYC compliance norms, display of responsible gaming charter at all times, to provide a dashboard with access to licensing authority and Commissioner of Taxes for supervision of its activities at any time amongst other compliances to be ensured by the licensee. So these are, sir, some of the provisions that we have incorporated in the legislation to ensure that locals are not allowed to participate and play in these gaming premises, sir, and also to make sure that if there are any kind of disputes, those can be redressed by the appropriate agency, sir, which is namely the Meghalaya Gaming Commission.
Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma called Trinamool Congress MLA George Lingdo a liar and misleading the House when the latter accused the government of not involving all stakeholders in the first phase of the border talks. The Chief Minister also said that the teams were tirelessly visiting all sites and several visits were made to each disputed site. To a question on the second phase of border talks, the Chief Minister assured consultations with the stakeholders.
But that's how things go, discussion happens. But I'm saying, sir, that the discussion took place, all the stakeholders were consulted, many rounds of discussion took place, and similarly, even in this second phase also, which is again a very complicated area, we will again have discussions with the stakeholders, and again, we might not have everybody agreeing to everything, but that's the nature of discussion, and that's the reason why solutions could not come out in the past, because there were a lot of divergent views. And the only way to bring consensus is to try to talk and try to figure out and then ultimately move ahead with what is in the best overall interest, which may not be agreeable to everybody, but in the larger interest of the state and the people, we had gone ahead, sir. And in the same manner, this phase also we will have discussions.
Ramesh Dakhar, 25, who was part of the lynched prisoners in Jowai District Jail and who escaped from the clutches of the angry mob on Sunday, was arrested by the police around 12 p.m. on Monday, a police official informed. Ramesh is a resident of Mintadu, West Giant Hills, and today, the 12th September, he was nabbed by locals from Khatpra Mer. In a suo motu statement in the Assembly today, 12 September, Home Minister Lakmin Rumboi said that the state government has ordered a magisterial inquiry into the lynching of 4 prisoners by an angry mob. He further added that the Additional District Magistrate P.K. Boro will head the magisterial probe and submit the report on September 19, while a separate police inquiry is also on.
To escape, the District Magistrate has directed Sri P.K. Boro, MCS, Additional Deputy Magistrate, West Hills, to conduct magisterial inquiry into the matter of jailbreak, and Sri M.A. Shalam, MCS Additional District Magistrate, is hereby deputed to conduct inquest on the 4 bodies of the escaped prisoner.
TMC MLA Zenit Sangma raised an issue on the illegal sale of liquor in the state during the assembly session today, the 12th September. Zenit pointed that illegal sale is rapidly increasing instead of reduction in many parts of the state. In Tura, in every pawn shop, liquor is available. Even in Shillong, illegal sale of liquor is on the rise, he said. In reply, Excise Minister Shillong said that illegal sale has been reduced considerably.
0.38 crores, 221.22 to 307.99 crores. And we have a revenue collection of this year, 2022-23 till August, sir, 137. And we expect it should cross to 340-50 CR this year, sir. So this is how we see that there's a change in department, that our officers are working and then they detected those illegal suppliers. So that is how, sir, we can say that by detecting those illegal suppliers, the revenue collection is increased. If the revenue collection goes up, then I agree, sir, that maybe it's still going on and then we have not stopped it. But since we have seen, by stopping those illegal suppliers, we see that revenue collection is increased. And what else, sir, I can say? This is all I can say, sir, from our side. So I believe honorable member will be satisfied with this revenue collection of the state.
For 15 hours long search operations, the special team of the State Anti-Narcotic Task Force successfully nabbed 3 drug peddlers from a car in Sela Agipengre area, namely Shri Madgrik CH Marak, Shri Jaksram CH Marak and Shri Bringstar CH Marak. After the police apprehended them, the following items were recovered from their possession: 10.22 grams suspected heroin, 92.54 grams grey color unknown powder suspected to be contraband item, and 57,500 rupees. From these persons, the police found 1 blue color plastic case, 1 medicine cover with Clavamp written on it, 1 small empty plastic container. From another Maruti 800 vehicle with registration number ML105575, the Anti-Narcotic Task Force team recovered 3 numbers of mobile phones and other suspicious materials. The case has been registered and thorough investigation is going on. So viewers, with that we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.